So at this point we should have VirtualBox installed and a 2 GB file which we downloaded from the SAS website. What we'll start with is we'll start by installing VirtualBox. So you open up the installer, click next. It'll ask you where you want to install it to. Just click browse and select where you'd like to install it to and then click next. It'll ask if you want to add a shortcut and so on. Just click next. It'll warn you that it might restart your network connection, and then you just have to click install. Alright, so now it's successfully installed. We'll click finish. Usually auto open, and once it's open we can start installing SAS. So to install SAS, click file and click import and browse to the file that we downloaded from SAS, the 2 GB file. So mine's on my desktop. We'll click open, next, and it'll ask you what kind of system you want to emulate. So this is saying that our virtual machine is going to use 2 CPUs and 1 GB of RAM. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change that to 2 GB of RAM, and that should be good enough for me. The bottom option is where the virtual machine will be stored. You can select wherever you like, and once you've chosen, just click import and it'll start to install SAS. Once it finished loading, you'll see that on the left hand side of VirtualBox, SAS University Edition has popped up. If you want to start using SAS, just click start and it'll load up a new virtual machine. And what will happen is once this finishes loading, we'll have to go into Google Chrome or any other web browser and enter in a specific URL which will connect us to SAS. This can take a few minutes loading up SAS, so while we wait, we'll quickly get Google Chrome ready. And now SAS is loaded up successfully. You'll see a window that looks kind of like command prompt, and it'll have a URL written in it. What you have to do is go into your Google Chrome or whatever browser you use and type in this URL. So HTTP localhost, and then you write in the port 10080, enter, and you'll see it'll send you to this SAS information page. Click Start SAS Studio and you'll see the SAS interface. It might take a minute or so to sign in, but once it finishes loading, you'll see this page. So this might look a little bit scary because it might not look like Enterprise Guide at all, but you'll see it has the same kind of structure. So you'll have your program, you'll write all your code in here. When you run your code, it'll spit it out the logs in here, and it'll spit out the results in here. So you'll see all your tables and stuff. You have all your libraries on the left hand side. You can see there's your work library there. And yeah, now we're ready to start learning SAS.